Ashlyn. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a really easy, simple black smoky eye. I just recently watched the Somethin Bad music video with Carrie Underwood and Miranda Lambert. I really liked the makeup, so I decided to do the Carrie Underwood makeup look for you guys. And I also did the hair too, so I thought I would do something a little different. Obviously I don't look like Carrie Underwood, so this is not meant to make you look like her or anything like that. It's just inspired by the music video, and yeah, so let's just get right into it and get started.
Okay, as usual, I'm starting off with my MAC Paint Pot in Soft Ochre. This is a smoky look, so you want to bring it all the way up to the brow bone and also take it underneath the eye because there are going to be quite a few shadows involved here. Next, I'm taking my Lorac Pro Palette, which I love, and I'm taking that taupe color on this Sonia Kashuk blending brush, and I'm just putting that all over the crease and just being all blendy with it. Alright, now we're taking this flat shader brush by Sigma and this color Slate. And do not forget a tissue because this can get kind of messy. But I'm just holding it there and packing this color all over the lid. This color is so beautiful. It's this cool tone charcoal gray color and it just looks amazing. It's not as harsh as black but still gives you that smoky effect. So now I'm just taking the edge of the brush and working that into the crease, and I'm also going to start kind of blending it out because even though it's okay if you do it kind of messy, I still like to do this just so that it makes the blending process a little bit easier later on. And coffee break. This is a clean tapered blending brush by Sigma. I'm just using this to blend out that slate color, working it into the inner corner. You definitely don't want to use a brush with any product on it because with these dark colors you're going to look like you got punched in the eye, and I gotta be honest with you, I don't really think that's a very good look. And I'm just cleaning the brush off here before I move to the other eye so that there won't get any, what am I saying? So that there isn't any product that goes onto the other eye while I'm blending as well. So now I'm just packing that color back onto the lids just to keep that color nice and pigmented. I'm also just moving this towards the inner corner of my eye just because if you look at the music video, Carrie Underwood's makeup does stay pretty dark as it moves towards the inner corner. So now I'm just highlighting with this angled Sigma brush and that cream color. Now the music video, you can't really see the highlight very well just because the look is so smoky, but I'm just using this to diffuse those edges and highlight under the brow. Next, I'm mixing taupe and slate, and I'm just going to do this in my crease just to make those colors blend out a little bit better. I'm also taking it from the tear duct up towards the brow just to make that inner corner a little bit darker. This is the Sonia Kashuk palette. It's kind of like a glitter eyeshadow quad. I love this. I love using these for any type of going out look just because I feel like it adds that extra like kapow to your look, and I just love doing this. So first I'm layering that black glitter shade over my eye. I'm just pressing it on with my finger just so that it gets the most color payoff. And then I'm layering the white glitter shade over it because I think it adds a little bit extra shine to the look. And you can see the makeup in the music video has quite a bit of sparkle to it. So now I'm just blending this out and making sure that there's no harsh edges. Alright, now I'm using this itty bitty shader brush by Sigma to blend slate all underneath the eye. Don't be afraid to go a little bit heavier with this just because I really think it adds to that grungy, smoky effect that Carrie Underwood has in the video. We are going to blend this out though with this Sigma pencil brush. You want this to look as diffused as possible. Even though we went a little bit heavier with the shadows, you don't want it to look like there's this big chunk of eyeliner underneath your eye. Now I'm taking my all-time favorite drugstore pencil liner and I'm running it along this angled eyeliner brush. This is Rimmel's Smokey Eye eyeliner. I'm just messily applying this to the upper lash line. It doesn't have to look perfect because you want it to look diffused. I don't want that harsh eyeliner look. Now on top of that, I'm layering Makeup Geek's Corrupt. This is the blackest eyeliner, not eyeliner, it's an eyeshadow. The blackest eyeshadow I've ever used, but I'm just kind of keeping that eyeliner set in place and also smoking it out just a little bit. Now I'm taking that pencil brush from earlier and I'm sort of connecting that upper lash line liner and taking it down onto the lower lash line just to make them blend together more seamlessly. Now I'm just taking that liner down into the waterline and also the inner corner. That's what they do in the music video and I think it looks really good with the look. This step is also really going to make your eyes pop, especially if you have lighter eyes. It just makes them go bam. So now I'm just also taking this angled eyeliner brush just to blend that out a little bit better and make the bottom lash line look smokier. Next, I'm just curling my lashes as per the usual, just making sure that they're nice and ready for mascara. And speaking of mascara, I am going to coat my lashes with my Mary Kay Lash Primer. If you guys didn't know, I am basically in love with this stuff. Now I'm taking my Jordana Best Lash Extreme Mascara and heavily coating those lashes. I won't be using falsies just because I really don't think they're needed. If you have sensitive eyes though, I would recommend some other type of mascara just because I do have sensitive eyes and it kind of burns whenever I take it off. Now for contouring, I'm using my Benefit Hoola bronzer and the little brush it comes with. This brush is pretty awesome. I like it because it's nice and flat, perfect for contouring. So I'm just contouring my cheekbones. I'm going to take this on my jawline and also up onto my forehead. For blush, I'm going to be using this Boots No. 7 color in Soft Damson. It actually doesn't come loose like this anymore. It comes in a pressed form, which I actually prefer. But I love using this color for smoky eyes just because it's a soft matte pink and it doesn't show up too harsh. Now I'm using MAC's Lightscapade to highlight my cheekbones. I'm also going to take this down the bridge of my nose, Cupid's bow, chin, and forehead. I'm not going to go too crazy for the lips. I'm just using this Baby Lips Nude Peach type color. I'm not sure what it's called, but I'm just pressing it in to moisturize the lips. Over top of that, I'm going to be using this Maybelline Color Elixir in Nude Illusion. Carrie Underwood's makeup, she has quite a nude lip on. It's actually more nude than this, but I feel more comfortable in something a little bit more my lip color. And that's it for the makeup portion. So now we're going to move on to the hair. I'm just brushing my hair out with the wet brush. I even use this on my dry hair because this brush is so amazing. I also separated my hair out into halves, so I pulled this back about at my ear level, and I'm just brushing that out. I'm going to be using a large barreled Conair curling wand for this. Carrie Underwood's waves are quite big and voluminous, so you'll need this type of curling iron. I usually just curl my hair in 2 sections, so I start about halfway through and roll up towards my scalp, and then I'll let it loose as soon as that's done curling, and then I'll roll it up again to curl the bottom half, leave it there for a second, and let it go. Now I'm just going to throw this back towards the back of myself, and I'm just going to curl the rest like this. I'm alternating between curling towards my face and curling away from my face just to give it a more messy, not so put together look. Now for the top of my head, I'm doing the exact same thing. I'm actually leaving that top half part that I curl in the iron for a little bit longer, just to give it some extra boost and lift at the top of my head. That way it doesn't look so flat. I have quite fine hair, so I have a little bit of a problem with getting some volume in there. Also, for the curls in the front part of my face, I usually curl all of those away from my face. I feel that it frames the face better and is a little bit more flattering. Now that I'm done curling my hair, I'm just going to take this little teasing brush from Sally's and also some Tresemme hairspray here, and I'm just going to lift up the hair as I'm spraying just to give it a little extra volume. Carrie's hair is quite voluminous on the actual wave part, and it looks very messy and teased. So I'm just going to take the teasing brush and tease towards the scalp first, and I'm just going to tease all around there on different layers of hair. You don't have to do this too perfectly just because the hair is meant to look a little bit ratty and a little bit messy. So I'm just doing it at the base of the scalp too. This will give you a little extra volume. Alright, now to give it that grungy, I just got up, didn't do my hair, but I totally did do my hair look. I'm just taking the teasing brush through the ends and all throughout different parts of my hair. It makes it a little bit fluffier, a little bit bigger and thicker, and just all around messy. In a good way, of course. Now I'm just going to go ahead and respray my hair just to make sure all those little pieces stay in place, and that's pretty much it for the entire look.
I hope you guys really enjoyed this tutorial. I had a lot of fun, especially with the hair part of it. If you guys liked it, please let me know. If you want to see more hair tutorials or more makeup tutorials like this, just let me know what you guys want to see next in the comments below. And I will see you guys next time. Bye! You want to do this slowly because you don't want to go up into the brow, because otherwise you'll have a whole nother mess to clean up. So you just want to slowly start defining that edge.